Hello. Today is Tuesday. I'm not sure the exact date, but it's been probably nearly I've been off for this is my third week being off, so I thought I'd just update you. I've had the dreaded Lurgy. This is week 5 for me of having it, and I've now officially got long COVID. So I'm out of quarantine a couple of weeks ago now, and I have good days and bad days. Weekend was absolutely fine. Well, it wasn't fine, I wouldn't say fine. I'm short of breath, my chest is tight, I get headaches, I get tired really quickly, no smell, sense of taste is a bit iffy. Lots of little issues like that, you know. And I get really tired. Oh, and insomnia, yeah, you get really tired, but you suffer from insomnia. Work that one out. So yeah, shit all around really. It's not pleasant, I can tell you. But today has been a good day. Yesterday, I didn't get out of bed until 6 o'clock last night. But today, I've got up and showered. I've had a bite to eat at lunchtime, and apart from my chest feeling a bit tight and talking like this makes me cough, other than that, I'm doing all right. So I'm just nipping out on an errand. I'm going to Screwfix in a roundabout sort of way, just so I can talk to you, really. Yeah, you may notice that I think the last video is going to end up going up of me on the road is tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I'll put this up tonight. And depending on what, there might be a few short videos I put up, depend how I feel. I was gonna, yeah, Screwfix is back there, he's been right past it. I'll go around in a loop, and yeah, I get oh yeah, brain fog as well. For a few days I had trouble stringing together sentences. I couldn't think logically at all. I knew what I wanted to do, I just couldn't do it. You know, it's really weird, really strange. So yeah, and I'm double jabbed, and had my flu jab, and it's kicked my arse, I can tell you, good and proper. Oh, look at the traffic there. Oh, blimey. I'm not going that way. I'll go, I don't know. I'll go left. And then left. Okay. So yeah, I'm in New Milton at the moment. I'm in the ML. This has actually had a Mercedes-Benz recall. Driver's airbag needs replacing apparently. So that's off down there some point in December. Down to Mercedes to be done. Thank you very much. I think I'll probably be going back to work on Tuesday next week. I've said Tuesday just in case I'm not, you know. I'd like to think I will be, but we just got to see how it goes. We just got to see how it goes. So yeah, I hope everyone else is okay. So yeah, no trucking videos. I might be able to get a few little short ones up, but it will be short and sweet, I can tell you, if I do go back, and that won't be until next week. So I suspect it'll be I don't know, we just got to play it by ear, really. That's all you can do at the moment. So I'm off to Screwfix in this mad sort of journey round to it. To get a handle. Our lad lives in a cabin down at the bottom of the garden, and he broke the door handle off because the wood's swollen, and he hangs on the door, and the hinges are dropped because he hangs on the door, and he broke the handle off because he hangs on the door, and I've put a new handle on, and I'm putting a new like grab handle further up, so he can, instead of hanging on the door, he can hang on the door and pull at the top at the same time. Yeah. In other news, the cat is better. The cat got hit by a car probably about 6 weeks ago now, and cost us £1,500. Little bastard. So he has gone outside for the first time today, and remembered how to use a cat flap, because he is only a young cat, and he's not the brightest of souls, bless him. Not the brightest of souls. So yeah, he's loving it at the moment, going in and out of the house, charging through the cat flap. Trying to think what else has happened. That's been about my lot. I've done nothing. You know, I've just lazed around in bed all day. I mean, the time now is 3:20. I made Kira some lunch today. I couldn't even do that yesterday. I'd say I didn't get up until just after 6 last night. I was done in. And Kira cooked a bit of tea and sat and watched a bit of telly. And I still didn't get to bed until last time I looked at my clock was 1 o'clock this morning, and I was woken up rudely by the cat at 5ish this morning, charging about like a lunatic. So we've just been in a big circle, really, but I thought I'd update you and talk nonsense for 10 minutes. Oh, they're building a crematorium in here. Because the nearest one's a fair way away. I mean, it's down in Bournemouth. So, not exactly local. So they've re-tarmacked the whole road, made it a little bit wider, dumped some new curbs and all the rest of it, painted all the lines, and not taking the traffic lights away. This has probably been like this for, I don't know, a good couple of weeks, I think now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't seem to know a lot at the moment, to be totally honest with you. It's yeah, it's all a bit all over the place. God. Watched a lot of YouTube while I've been off, and I watched a lot of American truckers. And there's a few on there that are coughing and spluttering and all the symptoms that I've got. You know, it's like you know what you got, mate. No good telling people because they won't bloody believe you. But so well, there's no point in that. But if there's anybody watching this and they got the sniffles and all the rest of it, and they're not feeling right, well, it's not so much the sniffles, it's just not feeling right. Because that's what I had. I wasn't feeling it. You know, a bit of a headache and, you know, just feeling groggy and totally knackered. Then get yourself tested, because you know, there's a fair chance you got it. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Not focusing, is it? There we go. It was focusing on the. I need to move it up a bit, I think. So this is where I should have turned left. I've got my wallet with me. I got my wallet with me. I just hope I got the receipt in my wallet, because I bought it and they didn't have it in stock, so I was supposed to pick it up. And I've only just got round to picking it up. So screw fix, here we come. So stay there, stay there, stay there, because there's no room. Thank you. We're all masked here now, aren't we? Right. P for park. See you in a bit. Back again. Screw fix, job done. Handle collected. Let's get out of here. Can't see a bloody thing. God, it's the most I've done in ages. Not too bad. You know, if I had a normal job, 9 to 5 job, I could probably cope with going to work today. Always a sweet little Land Rover coming up. Look at that little. Ooh, love it. You know, I could probably cope with that. But I would not be able to do a 15-hour day. That would just obliterate me. And that's the problem with the trucking industry, is that so you could have let me out there. Cheers. Our days are seriously long, you know, and it's frowned on if we do less than a 12-hour day. Now I do 12 hours. Now I'm looking to park. But anything less than 12 hours, it's like, well, unless there's a reason, like you've already got the way you're going, you're supposed to push on a bit, you know, which is fair enough. But that's the norm. So I could probably just about cope with a 12-hour day, but a 15-hour day after having gotten up at maybe 3 or 4 in the morning is a big ask. If you're not 100%. At the end of the day, you're in charge of 44 tons of steel, and if you're not 100%. And you're not firing on all cylinders, that could be deadly. So I need to be right before I go back. So we'll see how it goes. So like I say, no promises, but if I do, I'll maybe do a couple of short little videos. I don't know, something like that. And we'll just see what happens. But bear with me. Hopefully I'll be back and back in trucking as soon as I can, because SSP don't pay the bills. Anyway, thank you. Speak to you all later.